Hi there, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Coach G Show here on FGUnites.com. The holiday edition. We're in Coach Herenda's office here. Coach, how are you?
Great. Happy holidays.
You too. So let's go back to the last game that you guys had against St. John's. Very tough game on the road against a top 25 opponent. Your thoughts on that game? Obviously, it was just another in what has been a very tough out-of-conference schedule.
Well, we caught St. John's on a high. You know, they were just ranked in the top 25, and they were coming back to their fans, and Carnesecca Arena was jumping. It was a really electric night, and we played well for long periods of time. They're very athletic. They're very long, but we competed really, really hard in a hostile environment. I was proud of my team, but at the end, they just made too many shots and were too good that night. But playing against that caliber of an athlete and that caliber of a team, they were very well coached and prepared that night. It's only going to help us down the line.
You guys had 21 free throws, a bunch more than they did. What does that aggressiveness against a Big East team in their building tell you about your squad?
Yeah, it just shows me that we're growing up. You know, when you can go to the line more than a Big East team, as you said, in their building, that's important. But our defense on the basketball wasn't where it should be. They were getting great looks, but when our guys jump, 4 or 5 inches off the ground, they would jump in 20. It seemed like they were jumping over us and getting really good looks at the basket. So we just have to continue to get better defensively. We're rebounding with teams now. Our younger guys are growing up, and our older guys are stepping up. Xavier Harris, went toe-to-toe with their big men, and they had to foul him out to stop him. So I'm really happy with the progression of my team. Our schedule is very challenging, but I think that's a boomerang effect in that at the end of the year, the tougher the schedule, the better team that you will become, and I'm very confident that will happen with the Knights.
Now, upcoming in the schedule, last home game of the new year against Delaware this upcoming Saturday. What do you expect to see from the Blue Hens?
Right now, obviously, they're struggling. They haven't won a game as of this taping, but they went to the NCAA tournament last year. Monte Ross is a really, really good coach, so they're going to come in here really hungry. They're talented. They have offensive players that can score the basketball. But again, we've played very, very good teams. We've won games against teams that really, really are good teams. Like we beat Princeton is a really, really good team, and St. Joe's is a very good basketball team, especially the fact that those teams are historically very good. So I think the history and the pride of Delaware will come out. We're going to have to play very well at home, but I think our guys are handling exams and practices well, so I think we'll be prepared.
And then your last game before Christmas is on the road at St. Peter's, so another out-of-conference opponent before the Christmas break.
Yeah, no. St. Peter's is just, it's like playing your cousin down the street. They're very, they're tough kids from Jersey City. We're tough kids from Hackensack and Teaneck, and we know each other well. They got us here in a tight game last year. The kid Desi Washington, I still remember that three-pointer he hit in the corner. But I think they're a good MAC team, and they went and beat Rutgers at Rutgers, and they're a good basketball team. But I just like where our team is going. We have 3 games right now until our conference play, and every day we get better. And I'm looking forward to the conference, but I'm looking forward to finishing our regular season as it is very strongly. But we're playing tough opponents. There's no one's putting any wins under that tree. You have to go out and earn it, and that's the way we like it. We like to earn things, and we work hard for them. And I'm just happy that I have a great bunch of guys at Christmas, and we have a great future and a great second semester ahead.
Coach, as always, thanks so much. Happy holidays to you and to all the FDU Knights faithful, and good luck in the next 2 games.
What are you getting for Christmas, John? Anything special?
You know what?
What's your son getting?
My daughter.
I'm sorry, your daughter.
She's getting a lot of good stuff. Way more than I'm getting, that's for sure.
Well, she deserves it for sure.
Thank you, Coach. So, as always, Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock, you know the deal. Come out to Stratus Arena as FDU takes on Delaware. We'll also have the TV broadcast at NECFrontrow.com if you can't be here. And then on Tuesday, I'll be traveling with the team to St. Peter's. That audio broadcast will be at FGUnites.com. But like Coach said, it's like playing a cousin. They're close. You should come out to that game as well. And FGUnites.com, that's the place to be for all your up-to-date news, stats, and so much more on FDU men's basketball.